This season on Golf Chicago TV, we thought we'd shake it up a little bit with a new segment called 18 Holes With. My co-host Teddy Greenstein gets to go out to some of the area's best golf courses like Rich Harvest Farms, where he'll get to play with some local celebrities. Let's see how he does.
Oh man! Nice spot. I'm here with Dave Doeren, the new NIU football coach, and Jeff Comfort, the AD. So we're about the same handicaps, 14, 14, 18. Little skins game?
Sounds like a good thing for me.
All right, I'd say 2 losers buy a Rich Harvest Farms hat for the winner. You up for that? Let's do it, man. Let's get out there. So, Coach, give me some golfing highlights in your life, man. You got any aces? You got any eagles? What you got?
No.
None of the above?
I won these clubs in a long drive contest, though.
That's pretty strong. So, Brett Bielema, if you were having a long driving contest, who wins?
In the fairway or in the rough?
Yeah, let's say if it's in the rough, who do you think?
I'd give it to him.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And what about if it has to be in the fairway?
That'd be me.
Think you'd agree with that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd put money on it.
So it's April 26th. You go to Wrigley Field to sing, and at what moment do you realize sort of the entirety of it?
Len and Bob, tiny room, third out of the top of the 7th, hand you the mic, the lights go on the camera, and then everyone in the stadium just turns around and looks at you like, who's this clown? You know, and all of a sudden you hear the organ, you're like, all right, here we go.
And how'd you do?
I don't know. You couldn't hear yourself, but I didn't get too many people making fun of me afterwards. So the organist actually shook my hand, said I did a great job. Singing is way more nerve-wracking than coaching. They don't pay me to sing. I've been known to sing a little Johnny Cash, though.
Easy. I might not get that 3-putt.
That's good by me.
Can you tell the story quickly? So, got to go to Northern to interview.
Yeah.
And what? About 20 inches of snow hits?
Yeah, they had a blizzard.
What happened there? Blizzard?
I had to get up, and we're pulling the van out. I had my wife and my 3 kids in the back, and the front driveway was packed with snow. And so I backed out in the middle of the driveway and bottomed, and couldn't move the tires. I was in a suit and tie, and it was ugly.
Yeah.
So I got the shovel, started trying to get the car out, and couldn't. Called a buddy of mine that had a truck, and he came over and chained us and yanked me out into the street. I called the associate AD, Christian Spears, and said, man, I may not make it.
Yeah.
My car's bottomed out. I don't know if I can even get out of our neighborhood. Like, well, if you don't get here, you know, and I said, well, I may not get there, man, you know. And we get out on the highway. I called him. I said, we're on the highway, but I can't see.
Wow.
And you couldn't see in front of you.
And yet, you were not about to turn around?
We didn't turn around, but my wife wasn't happy.
Ooh, beauty. So we're at Devil's Elbow, one of the phenomenal holes out here at Rich Harvest Farms. Guys, thanks so much for playing. We're going to keep playing and see if we can catch up to Jeff here a little bit.
No doubt.
Awesome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.